That tells me that you was competing with me and I didn't even realize it. That just goes to tell me that you was jealous of me. And that's sad because you're supposed to be my partner and you told me that I was being competitive.
Your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose.
Just when we thought things couldn't get any messier between Offset and Cardi B, things have taken a turn for the worse. The drama started when Offset and his mom allegedly stole millions from Cardi. On top of that, Offset didn't give any of their 3 kids Christmas gifts, all as a way to get back at Cardi for leaving him. But that's not all. Offset has been exposed by rapper Lil T Jay for being broke and even owes him and several other artists over $10,000. Apparently, Cardi had been the one financially supporting the family while Offset was allegedly taking her money to fund his cheating habits with other women. Word on the street is that the financial issues Offset caused were one of the main reasons Cardi decided to leave him. She had been tolerating his infidelity for a while, but once she realized he and his mother were stealing from her, that was the last straw. The rumors about Offset being broke started when Lil T Jay posted a screenshot of his text messages with Offset. In the messages, TJ was demanding that Offset pay him the $10,000 he owed or there would be consequences. TJ sent a message that said, where you at? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna smack the whole ish out of you. Offset, however, brushed it off, replying with, LOL, huh? You joking, right? Just seeing this pop up, gotta be the wrong person you texting. Boy, you barely lived already. Who the F you talking to, boy? You gotta be talking to the wrong guy. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy. Despite Offset's tough talk, Lil T Jay didn't back down. He responded, nah, never that little bro. I just want my 10. Offset replied, say that, before adding a shady caption to his posts that read, Offset, yo, pay me that tab, homie. Don't fade yourself over a little ish. He also warned others, writing, do not loan Offset no money. He's popped. From the messages, it was clear that TJ was trying to pressure Offset into paying up, but Offset seemed to be unfazed by the confrontation. A few days later, Lil TJ went live and further explained why he called Offset broke. He revealed that he once saw Offset at a casino where he ran out of money and started calling up his rapper friends for cash. TJ was one of the people who ended up sending him $10,000, which Offset was supposed to pay back but never did. This is what led to their beef. And TJ also accused Offset of being an addict and using the money he borrowed to fund his addiction, further adding fuel to the fire. With the way things are going, it's clear that the drama between Offset and Cardi is far from over, and it looks like Offset's financial troubles and personal issues are only adding to the mess.
Why this Offset? Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That nigga broke. That nigga pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that casino. He was popped. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And then says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? I waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad bread. I definitely run off on 5 bands. He pops for the next.
When all of this started going viral, a lot of people brought up Cardi because around the time the news spread that she was going to file for divorce, a source from her circle spoke to Media Takeout and revealed that after Cardi separated her assets from Offset, he was practically left with nothing. Most of the money in the properties they owned belonged to Cardi. She was the one making the most money, and the little money Offset was making, he was spending all of it on flying his side pieces in and out of the country to cheat on Cardi. At the time, Media Takeout reported, and I quote, Media Takeout learned that Cardi B has taken legal action to remove all of her assets from her husband's accounts. And when Cardi was done removing all the money that was hers, Media Takeout learned that Offset was left with almost nothing. Cardi is gearing up for what looks like it could be one of the most bitter and contentious divorce battles in hip-hop history. One person close to the incident explained that Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing, while Offset is about spending wildly. So while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of the money they have now is Cardi's. And by most, I mean like 95% of it. And it's not just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. The insider continued that they own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. Offset is currently living in a Los Angeles mansion that the couple had been renting. We're told that without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. Cardi's friend told Media Takeout, "That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi." And they weren't lying, because ever since Cardi left, he's been down bad financially. In fact, according to some of Cardi's recent rants, he's refusing to sign the divorce papers and is also now intentionally not spending time with the kids to punish her. She already spilled the tea about him not signing the divorce papers a few weeks ago when they both ended up at the same club and got into a nasty feud back and forth on Twitter. F off and sign the papers today. You just mad that I'm outside and you thought guys weren't going to be on me because in your words, I got 3 kids in my 30s. I'm miserable. I don't bother none of the 304S you F with, but every guy I talk to, you DMing and talking is about me. Let's not. Well, if this wasn't bad enough, wait until you hear what she recently had to say about this man. According to Cardi, Offset didn't give any gifts to any of the 3 kids they have together this Christmas, but he had no problem throwing gifts at his other kids. Cardi claims that Offset is now doing this to get back at her, but the only people it's actually affecting are their kids, because now they'll start thinking their dad hates them, when the whole time he's been busy spending all his money on his side pieces and trying to punish their mom for leaving.
I told myself, right, that I'm going to let the Lord handle people, and I'm not going to handle people, because I could really ruin people's whole entire life today, tomorrow, every single day. My mouth could literally ruin people's lives. But you know what? I just know that God will handle them. They're just not handling these people as fast as I want them to. By the way, do you guys know that my kids didn't receive no Christmas gifts from somebody in particular? Just want to make it seem on social media like I was keeping my kids away from them. Like to make movies on social media, but purposely fly to New York to buy their kids gifts. And guess how many gifts did they buy my kids? Zero. And then motherfuckers want to do so. You know what I noticed? Every single time that a mother did something publicly to embarrass me, I noticed that they did that on purpose. Because a mother that he was gonna ruin my year and have me up like they had me last year. But I'm so strong, and it doesn't affect me anymore, that even after you try to ruin me by being spiteful towards me and my kids, I still got my ass up and went to work. Your little games that you do for spite, that doesn't bother me no more. What hurts me though is when I'm trying to be spiteful towards my kids, pissing me the fuck off. And then you know what else be pissing me off? You know what else really hurt me, y'all? And I really want to let y'all women, when a mother, you do so much for a mother. Lift them up when they're down. Lift them up when everybody turns their back on them. Pray for them before you pray for yourself. And then a mother come, bother your peace to tell you that you wasn't enough because you never listened.
As usual, people have their own opinions about the situation, like this person who said he's trying to punish her while taking it out on his own kids. If she was still dealing with him, he definitely would have bought them something. There are a lot of men who do that. That's why Cardi never should have gotten with him in the first place. She had no kids. And he already had 3. Women with no children should be with men with no kids to start their own families. Offset is just a sad man. Another person said, I thought he was a great father. We knew it was him. She got the same dusty guy, but she tried it. Now we got to hear the same old story like it's new just because it's coming from her. Now, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Cardi going off on Offset for being broke and not giving their kids any gifts? Do you think he's doing all this just to get back at her? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.